Hi viewers, welcome to Ganesh YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to explain you how to create pipe fitting in Tekla structures, just like this. Okay, let's start. Open Tekla structures with US environment. Now go to create view. So click on grid, right click on mouse, create views along grid lines. Then click on create and click on OK and click on OK. To open view list, use the shortcut Control I on your keyboard, or you can click on window and select this view list also to open this view list. Now let's take planet elevation, scroll it down and let's take planet elevation 10 feet, then click on this arrow to open. Now close it. Currently we are in planet elevation 10 feet level. Okay, now go to create pipes here. So click on steel and select this beam and zoom it here. Pick first point here and pick the second point here. Now right click on mouse interrupt. By default you will get I section profile. So click on window and select the 3D view. You can see now you have I section profile. To create pipe, then double click on it. You can click on here and select this pipe profile. Then you can see now here default pipe 6 STD. Then click on modify to see the result. You will get like this. Now close this window. Now I'm going to create one more pipe. So click on window and select this planet elevation 10 feet. Now zoom it. Select this beam and pick first point here and pick the second point here. Now right click on mouse interrupt. Now have pipe like this. Now click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. Now I'm going to create intermediate pipe. So select this pipe and pick first point here and pick the second point here. Now have pipe. Now I'm going to change the pipe profile. So double click on it. Let's take pipe 4 STD. So select this pipe 4 STD. Then click on apply OK. Click on modify to see the result. Now I'm going to change color also. So click on it. Let's take class 2. Then click on modify and close it. Okay, now we're going to create two more diagonal pipes. So let's take reference point. So click on edit and select this, scroll it down and select this pipe and let's take at any position and zoom it here. Pick first point here and pick one more point at this location. Right click mouse interrupt. Now I'm going to copy this point 5-inch right side and left side. So drag and select this point, right click on mouse, copy special linear, click on clear. We need to copy in x direction. You can see in the coordinate we need to copy in x direction. So let's take here 5-inch. Now click on copy. Now have 5-inch point. Similarly we're going to copy in opposite x direction, so we need to take minus 5-inch. Then click on copy and OK. You can see now I have points 2 like this. Okay, now we're going to create points at here. So click on points and select this at any position and click on here and click on another point here, right click on mouse interrupt. Now drag and select this point, right click on mouse, move special linear. We need to move in x direction, so let's take 1 feet. Now click on move and OK. Similarly we're going to move this point, so right click on mouse interrupt. Now drag and select this point, right click on mouse, move special linear. We need to move in opposite direction, so let's take here minus 1 feet. Now click on move and OK. Right click mouse interrupt. Now I'm going to take two more pipes. So go to steel and select this beam and pick first point here and pick zoom it. Pick the second point here to create pipe like this. Now I'm going to create one more pipe here. So pick first point and pick the second point here. Now I have pipe like this. Right click mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. Now click on window and select this 3D view. You'll get like this. Now click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. If you want to hide these points, then double click on space, go to display and remove this tick mark to hide the points. Now click on modify, apply OK. Click on modify, apply OK. Now these points are hidden. Now use the shortcut Control 2. Now these small pipes are inside of this big pipe. Now I'm going to cut these pipes. So go to application components by using the shortcut Control F. In search bar type number 23. Then you will get this component, rounded tube 23 component. So select this component and pick the main part as this pipe. Now pick the secondary part as this pipe. Now right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. Use the shortcut Control R and pick the rotation point here. Now you can see this pipe is cut around this pipe like this. Similarly we're going to cut these remaining two pipes also. So right click mouse interrupt, Now select this component and pick main part as a this pipe and pick the secondary part as a this pipe. You can see now this pipe also cut around this pipe. Now right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse review. Now we're going to cut this pipe also. So select this rounded tube and pick main part as a this pipe on edge. Now pick the secondary part as a this pipe on edge. Right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse review. Use shortcut Control R and pick rotation point. You can rotate like this. You can see now these pipes are cut around this tube pipe like this. Right click on mouse interrupt. Now delete this component if you don't require. For example, you can also apply this component to the rectangular halo section also. For example, double click on it, this pipe. Now we're going to change this profile. So click on here. Let's take HSS pipe. So minimize it and click on this rectangular halo section. Let's take HSS pipe. HSS 4 by. Let's take 3 by 1 by 4 inch. Then click on apply. OK. Click on modify. And now we're going to change color also. Let's take class 5. Then click on modify and close it and zoom it here. You can see currently we have rectangular halo section pipe like this. You can also cut this rectangular halo section around this circular pipe. You can also use the same component for this cut. So click on this application components and select this component and pick the main part as a this pipe and pick the secondary part as a this pipe. Now close this window, right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse review. You can see now we have also cut this rectangular halo section around this pipe like this. Click on space, right click on mouse review. If you want to hide this component symbol, double click on space, go to display. Now remove this component symbol option, then click on modify, apply, OK. Now click on modify, apply, OK. Click on space, right click on mouse review. You can see now these component symbols are hidden. If you want to weld this pipe to this pipe, now select this weld symbol and pick the main part as a this pipe and pick the second part as a this pipe. You can see now this pipe is welded to this pipe. Similarly, you can also apply the same welding to remaining pipes. So pick the main part as a this pipe and pick the second part as a this pipe. Now these two pipes are welded together. Similarly, do this same procedure for remaining this pipe. You can see you can weld like this. Right click on mouse interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse review. Okay, now these pipes are welded together. So in assembly drawing, you will get these all pipes are in drawing. Okay, that's it about how to create pipe fitting in Tekla structures. If you like this video, please like it and share it. If you have any doubts, please comment below. For more Tekla structure related videos, please go to my channel youtube.com/GaniSK. I will provide this link in the description below of this video. Please go through it and come here. Under videos, you can find out so many Tekla structure related videos. I hope these videos might be helpful to you. And at the top right corner, please click on subscribe button. If you subscribe, you will get notification or updates when uploading new video. So please click on subscribe. Okay, thank you.